And the first question you need to ask yourself is, what format should you be playing? Now, what I mean by formats, and I'm not going to go super deep into this, is that basically there are different formats where different cards are legal. Standard having the most recent cards, then followed by Pioneer, then Modern, then Legacy, then Vintage. Pauper has only common cards, and each of them have their own banned list, or cards that might fall into the categories of things that should be legal but are banned because they're too powerful or create a powerful archetype. When you select your format, I'm not going to suggest a specific format from this video. You should go to your local game store or where you plan on playing Magic, whether it be tabletop or game store or whatever, and figure out what formats they're running. Now, normally it's Standard, so that is what we're going to focus on. And in my opinion, Standard is the best format for beginners. One, because it has the smallest card pool, and not knowing what cards do and having to read literally every single card literally every time you go to play Magic can be really frustrating, and having to learn what fewer cards do makes it easier to play. 2, often Standard decks are cheaper, and if you're just getting into it, you don't know if you're going to like it, so you should decrease your initial investment as much as possible. And 3, because of the really small card pool, often the decks are much simpler than the other formats and are easier to understand on their surface. Now, this isn't always true, but in a general sense.